So here in Chicago, I just got off the air. We just did a 5 hour long show, town hall meeting, talking about everything that's going on. And here in Chicago, one of the problems that I have, of course, Claudia, I do feel like a lot of you all, I am split down the middle. I am uh, biting my tongue on saying certain things because I know I won't have a job next week if I say what I really feel like saying. At the same time, but I'm watching my people tear up their own neighborhoods. Now, me, I want you to move on up north into downtown. But see, they done blocked all that off. Like Chicago is literally blocked off. They've raised bridges. If you downtown, there are no bus routes to get back out to where you're from on the south side. They blocked off everything. They've blocked off all the south suburbs, the Orland Parks of the world, the Lansings, the South Highlands. Indiana has put up bricks like you can't even in the street. We live closer to Indiana, you can't even get on the expressway to go to Indiana because people were saying, okay, we can't get downtown. We're going to take it out south. So my thing is, I guess I want to ask you all this. What do we tell our youth? What do we tell the people that are tired? I'm not talking to people that are exploiting this man's death by going out and looting stuff, because I feel there are two people that are out here. People that are out here to expose the truth of what's going on with these police and the abuse of power and how Black America is mistreated. And then people that are out to exploit this man's death and run into the Gucci store and grab 25 bags. Okay. I'm not talking about them, but what do we tell the youth that have tried the peace route, have tried to protest peacefully? Because at the end of the day, Stokely Carmichael said it best, the only way you're gonna get them to know how you feel is to make them feel how you feel. And of course, we can't send that message out there. That's not the correct message to send to people. We don't want to incite a riot. But I'm really starting to feel like they're not going to get it till the same thing that happens to us happens to them. And I hate to think like that, but I'm really just getting to that point as a Black man in America. Like, man, I done tried to talk to you, bro. I done tried to sit down at the table with you. You don't even want me to sit at the table, or you throw me a bone here and there. Colin Kaepernick tried to kneel peacefully. The same thing they writing about now is the same thing this brother tried to kneel for in the NFL and got banned from the league. And the league owners didn't want to do anything with it. Now they putting out statements talking about we're sorry for the death of George Floyd, and we all in behind this. Racism need to stop. But you had a man that was trying to tell you this. So what do we do? Like, I'm at my wits end. Like, I look at certain people and I want to fight. That's wrong, man. I don't want to feel like that, but I do. I look at some cats and be like, man, say anything slick to me. Watch what happens. So I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Like, what are some solutions? Like, how can we get past that feeling?
You have to let the feel you have to allow the feeling to happen. First of all, that has to happen. Dr. Sean will tell you that. But I hear you saying that they, I guess, ruined the Black side of Chicago. Here in LA, they went to the west side of LA and they tore up the Grove, which is I guess an elite shopping space. So they literally did trash Gucci, the Mac store, Nordstrom's. So I mean, it was rough. And when I say they lamb blasted the Mac store, they lamb blasted two of the Mac stores. And they were just constantly coming out of the Mac store with boxes upon boxes upon boxes of computers and flat screens, and it was an organized loot job there. So I think here in LA they decided we're gonna leave our side alone, and since y'all be telling us why you want to destroy your own community, oh, they heard loud and clear over here in LA, and they took it to the west side and destroyed that.
I'm gonna say something I'm not supposed to say. I was low-key proud of that, because when you go ahead and tear up your own neighborhoods, you know how long they take to go fix the hood?
Right.
I always make a joke about this, about how certain parts of LA, you go south of Pico, it's named about loose stones and helicopters, right? Loose stones everywhere, the concrete all broken up. They'll never fix that because they don't give a damn, right? I mean, I don't know what's going to solve messing up, looting the Mac store, but I will say this: we are dealing with savages. The white supremacists that infiltrated the police department and our government are savages. Anybody watch the Netflix show Vikings? That's exactly what they come from. Fucking they're savages, right? So these savages ain't gonna respond to us being savages. We can't be better savages to them than they are to us. We ain't gonna win that fight, but they are greedy as hell, and they all are about that money. And that's how we get them, but that takes a long time. They ain't gonna happen overnight. But when we get through this, we say it all the time. We're gonna have a blackout on July 7th, on June 7th. Nobody buys nothing. And then guess what? You see your people's coming out of the Gucci store and coming out of all whatever. We really have to like really mobilize like that. Like financially is where they're gonna make some moves. They're gonna fix some glass windows. They're gonna fix their cars, and they'll buy more. And they're probably happy low key because a lot of them got them good ass insurance. But we got to get them financially for the long run. That's how you put the pressure on them. And if someone pops off to you, I've been waiting on someone to pop up too, so I can get a little frustration out. Just don't film it. Just don't film it. Don't film it. Don't film it. Put your camera down.